Yeah, obviously a definite step up from his last opponent in former
Well,
world title
you know,
champion.
it is what it is to fight. You know, he's a special attraction on that card. We got 2 title fights on there, two really good quality Irish boxers in Carl Frampton and Paddy Barnes, and obviously he's on it. Tyson's on it as well. So you know, it's just part of his continuing quest to get back into a position where he can fight for the titles that he never lost in the ring.
I'm assuming you were obviously talking to quite a few opponents regarding Fury. Did you find themselves kind of asking for silly money to?
Yeah, of course they do. And I don't, I understand that. Of course they're asking for it, but at the end of the day, you've got to make the fights. You've got to make them work. So that's our job to do. That's what we've done. And I think we delivered somebody, for this stage of the game is going to be, we're going to get some rounds out of him. He's a big guy, 6'5", so people who are sort of anti-small heavyweights, they should be pleased about that.
But we're hoping we're going to see a little bit more of the old Tyson Fury, if you like.
Well, he's
had that one out the way.
He's got that one out the way. Whether nerves, whatever you want to call it, the fact he's been out the ring for a while, all those factors are in it. This time round, I think Ben, his trainer, has also said we don't want to mess around. He's down to business and get straight on with it. That's what happened.
You must be close to full capacity at that one, Frank. You can't be far off.
I think we're about 20,000. I think we may have about 1,500, 1,600 tickets left.
Belfast will be.
We've got a long time to go yet.
Yeah. You've got just about a month.
Yeah. So it'll be nice. It'll be a great atmosphere, and looking forward to it.
Definitely. Obviously, just away from your stable for a minute, Joshua Povetkin was announced a couple of days ago. What do you think of that fight, Frank?
Okay, so he's fighting somebody who's semi-known and is tall. Okay, dude probably has experience. I figured by now, Hearn's team, his Dazn or his team, whoever he used, I figured by now the Joshua team would have made that first offer to fight Fury instead of Wilder. Why? It's more of a story. Let me break it down for you why. Fury never lost his title. Fury fought Klitschko in Germany. After fighting Klitschko, he retired. And then Klitschko fought Joshua, right? The fact that they have that legendary opponent in common and both of them beat him, one beat him in decisive, dominant fashion, the other knocked him out, right? If you ask me from the eyes of a fan, from the perspective of a fan, the more dominant performance was Joshua, right? Because of the knockout. It was the more entertaining. It was the more thorough, right? But it wasn't a clean knockout because Klitschko knocked him down before and then Joshua came back and knocked him out, right? If you ask me from the eyes of a technician who had the better performance, it's obviously Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury went all rounds he went up against Klitschko and literally dominated Klitschko. At many points in that fight, Tyson Fury was holding his arms he was holding his arms behind his back. I would like to remind you all that this is a game of boxing. You only have two weapons, your left and right hand, So for somebody to do that in a championship fight against a legendary fighter, that should show you that he's heaven and earth beyond whatever that dude has ever faced, But again, that was before the Joshua fight. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.
And I peep you, and I lost respect for you when you say you about this culture and this music, because you ain't. The day you feel you can question me, being where you're from, Chevy Chase, Maryland, graduated in 98, you ain't got no word in this city. It's my city. Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke. You know why? Because you don't work hard as me, bro. You're a sidekick in this city. Sidekick in the morning, Sidekick on your own show. On Complex, you look like a sidekick. Tell Complex to cut me a check tomorrow, because I made you mad tonight. I'm going to get you some numbers that show it's trash on Complex. You're about the culture, but you bring up that ding-dong chick to interview. Who you think, we stupid? You think I'm stupid?